Hey everyone. I think it was about time I finally started recording some videos on Hot Wheels Unleashed. I've had it for a little while. I've got about 19 hours into the game, and since I've been recording videos on Beat That, I figure I might as well continue the trend. Be productive while I waste time here. I'm turning the AI difficulty down to hard from extreme, because the AI in this game are much more competent than they were in Beat That. For one reason or another. So let's get right into it. So let's start right back at the beginning. I do believe this is the first race that is available to you. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's see if we can... Epic Games, huh? I guess it's linked to Epic somehow. Figures. Alright, let's go ahead and start over here. And no surprise, I'm going to be using RDO2. Actually, I'm going to do Exotic. That's the closest thing to a silencer's car that this game has. And it looks pretty cool in my opinion. Nice thing about putting this game on a solid-state drive is I don't have to deal with those ludicrous loading times. So this actually works really well. This is probably one of the harder levels in the game, ironically, since it's one of the first ones. Let's see how much of a difference turning down the AI will make. Whoa! Whoa! I don't think it makes much of a difference at all with how terrible my driving is. Oh, I can't help but like lean. This is one of those games that makes you lean when you turn. I'm not even, like, I can't help it. It's hard not to. I have to physically restrain myself if I don't want to. I'm still leaning. Ah! Missed the jump. Yeah, I'm not going to be trying to get first here, since I've already beat this track. Oh boy. You know, I've heard that Hot Wheels Unleashed videos are getting copyright striked. I wonder if that's just because it's like a pre-release thing. Or if the music in the game is like copyrighted. A little while back, I like had these turns figured out. It's funny because this is the first track in the game, but this game has some of the hardest corners. Or this track has some of the hardest corners out of this entire game. All the other tracks are much easier. So I'm just gonna go this way and then reckless. So I wonder where reckless driving is. The way these secrets work is that you have to find a race with the right name and then you have to beat it with the right car in a hurry. So reckless driving is not around here anywhere. This is a secret. The best special appearance by Buns of Steel, huh? Let's see if I have reckless driving yet. Intimidated, there can only be one. Secret. Urban skirmish. City guerrilla, legendary, something. Hasty, no braking. Speeding ticket, green wave. Secret, don't blink twice. Jurassic predator. Fistful of seconds. Speed and precision. Reckless driving. Legend of the Extraordinary Drivers. That's a long title. Quick and painless. Oh, can I just... Oh no, I've already got that. Speed test. I don't see anything connected to that. Tough opponents. And that's just a reward. Towards glory. That, yeah, I don't really have anything on that. The best. How on earth do I get there? Because I have to do that for a challenge. Oh, reckless drive. It's all the way over there. Sheesh. Alright, I'm not going to bother with that. Alright, so we just did The Journey Begins. Now I'm going to go counterclockwise. How about? And I'm going to switch back to RDO2. This thing has nicer boost. This car has boost with overtaking power, which is what you need. The trick to this game I found is mostly cornering, actually. Mostly cornering and then a little bit of timing your boost. And then some of it is shortcuts. But the thing about the boost is that you can't get too greedy with your speed on corners, otherwise you will lose. Just like that. When you bump into the corners, that costs you a good amount of speed. And you can manage to not do that. Sometimes it's... The racing is realistic enough that corners are really freaking tricky to pull off with any good amount of speed. And there I go, leaning again. Wow, it actually does make a difference turning the AI down from extreme. This track specifically has such a small tolerance for failure when you're playing on extreme like AI difficulty, because the AI make no mistakes. You know, they're literally unbeatable if they make no mistakes. It's not that they make no mistakes, it's just that the mistakes that they make are very small, but consistent. I mean, sometimes you can nice. I'll finish these out, see if I can't get first. These time trials are apparently really difficult for some people. I think if you play with a lower AI difficulty, that would be why. Because the time doesn't go up if you're playing on a lower AI difficulty. These remain like difficult, like as difficult, no matter what difficulty you're playing on. And for me, I think that's why they've been easy, because I don't have to deal with other cars on the road. And I don't have to... Oh look, it's already got a little check mark in the other time. Meaning that I've got 44 seconds. This is going to be a really short track. 31. Alright, I got 15 seconds left. Oh, I screwed it up. I could have had it. 2, 3, 4. Oh gosh. What? Oh, wait. I could just keep going until I get it. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, that makes this way easier. I don't even have to worry about having to restart it. I don't think I've failed one of these before, because I've never had that happen. I just gotta not hit that barricade, and then I should be good this time. Oh, damn it. Alright, come on. Oh, those corners are really satisfying when you pull them off. But they're so difficult to do. You gotta, like... Okay, this next part coming up is where I can't screw up. Because I keep hitting that. Okay, got it. 33, 39, 4th. Woo! Got it. Satisfying. Weird music. This is like sex scene music is what that is. Sexy cars. I think I'm going to record these in 30-minute increments. So once I hit 30 minutes, I'm going to call it. Oh, jeez. Let's see how far I get. Yeah, see what I mean? When I say this car has some, like, overtaking boost power? Wow, I almost didn't make that. And I got it. Ah, I should have been closer to the inside of that corner if I wanted to. There we go. I was going too fast, though. Get real close to the inside of that corner. And then, woo! See if I can't get past it. Or just go slower. That's the other thing with these cars. On the AI difficulty, when you set it to extreme, you actually can't pass the cars. Like, you have to boost at the appropriate time because they go exactly as fast as you. On Beat That, cars were like given a handicap. AI cars were. Plus the physics was just so messy. It's like they could just flip over for the littlest thing. They get bumped on the track and just completely, like, the cars weighed nothing and it really showed. Alright, come on. Try and boost me? Try and boost past me? I don't think so. Oh, jeez. Alright, you win this one. There I go leaning again. Didn't even need to boost for that last one. Drift. Okay. Too fast around those corners. Yep. There we go. Just gotta slow down a little bit before the corners. Once I'm in the home stretch, as long as I've got a decent lead and I can boost, there's no stopping me. Woo! And that's, check that out. There's fingerprints on the models. There's fingerprints and like little dents and scratches where the paint gets chipped. And the wheels have those little like wear lines. That's cool. And that's some attention to detail right there. I wouldn't have thought to put that in. But apparently these game designers did. That is really impressive attention to detail, I must say. Let's do this. This is the skate park, yeah. I think you could change the time of day for these levels, because lighting is just such an important part of this game. You know, I used to wonder why it was so much easier to take corners in the first lap, and I think I've got an answer now. It's because I'm not going as fast. Because if you're not going as fast, you have a lot more control. That's one thing that I need to... I'm leaning. Oh yeah, this is the one that I did that time trial on. Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I just need to not screw up like I did on the time trial. And then... I just need to keep this up for one more lap and it's in the bag. Oh man, well yeah, once RDO2 gets that boost out, holy shit, man. Like it's... I mean, that giant engine on the back is clearly not just for show. Yeah, you see some of them will take corners imperfectly. So you've got to figure out like where the imperfections are, and then you've got to like overtake them right at that moment. I might just finish this game on hard difficulty. I think extreme was a little bit too punishing for me. Flying through that finish line. It's just like a runway. The cool thing about it is that the wear lines aren't even. It seems like it has to do with how many collisions you're in and where you collide with other cars. That's cool. That is cool. Okay, what do we have left? Let's go. I'm gonna have to figure out some way to remember what I've done and what I haven't, other than like that little star there. Let's go do this guy. This is that lighting coming into play, because this is skate park after dark. Oh no, I missed the boost pad. And then... it's weird. Some of the obstacles get, like, phased out as you go along. Like, I don't see many barricades anymore. It's mostly just, like, other stuff that acts the same. Alright, through... Woo! That was a close one. I almost hit that. Alright. Oh man, this is so much cleaner when I'm not constantly trying to play catch up with boost. I hate hitting those. I hate hitting the outsides of those corners. It just makes me feel unclean. I dislike hitting the insides of the corners, but not quite so much as I dislike hitting the insides or outsides. It's painful. It hurts me. There, see, that was a nice corner. Oh, whoa, woo, that was a nice corner too. Oh, that was such a nice corner. No, you don't. Alright, now. I just gotta keep them in my rear view mirror. I didn't like the way I took that last corner. Oh, I don't feel good about it. See, there's a lot of wear and scrape lines, but only towards the back. I wonder if this one has any. Probably hard to see since it's all black. It's an all black model. Nice. And then I'm going to do this time trial, and then I'm going to go over here. Yeah. Top secret. Probably is just like to 100% the game or something. RDO2 is just such a nice, all-around vehicle. You know, I wasn't trying to rely on it, but it just is faster than the other cars that I want to use, like Exotic or Exotic. It's better. I win more races with it. I don't know why. Oh god. This race was a pain in the ass when I did it the first time. I was stuck on this race for so long. Not the time trial, ironically, but the race itself was such a chore. Because like the AI, like, there was nothing for them to struggle on, so you had to perfect that lap. Otherwise, you weren't gonna get it. And they like were always boosting like around right here. You give them such a like giant lead. Oh, I'm just going for best time here. Oh well, then I've completed my done the thing. Yay. Let's do this guy next. This guy, yeah. Then I can leave that part of the map behind. So much racing. Ooh. What track is this? It's this one again. Took a while to master the start boosting mechanic. Because you basically just have to time it and then like gun it right at exactly the right time. And it just gives you... Oh, there I go leaning again. Just... What was I going to say? Now that was a clean corner. Oh, and sometimes I'll have to correct my jump using boost. Which is nice that you can do that. Because you could not in-beat that, and it was so janky. This is like... I almost want to call it like professional, like, driving physics, but it is not. Because I've played professional driving simulators, and they are a lot harder than this. For a lot of reasons, but I feel like this captures the essence of it well. Come on. Do it. Do the thing. Oh, I've got one boost left. I'm unstoppable. Yeah! Alright. Let's go. We need something. It's just a calendar thing. Still nothing. God! There goes the sex music again. Like, sexy mechanic shop is how I would describe that. If they had sex scenes in Cars, the movie, that's the music that would play in the background. This is the one that gave me such a headache. I had such a hard time just getting to top 3. Then again, I did not have RDO2 at the time. It was a happy little moment when I got RDO2 out of the little box. But it is so hard to, like, to get, like, podium with the AI difficulty set to extreme. There's like a really good size leap in difficulty. You know, if you have a truck, you can just skip that segment of road altogether and just boost right through the gates. Oh, no you don't. Oh, I see you creeping up. I see you creeping up. Oh, I'm not gonna let you pass. These are clean corners. Those are clean corners. I don't know. Actually, I do know. I know exactly why. Like, I tried to drift every single corner. Because I have this notion that corners are supposed to be taken just like going as fast as possible. Because I'm an idiot and believe everything I see on TV. But the physics disagrees. Physics says speedy thing goes one way, speedy thing will keep going that way unless you slow down. And a speedy thing is going too speedy, and speedy thing is not heavy enough. Then a bad time. Oh, that corner was so nice! That felt so good! That felt so satisfying. I feel good in my soul. Yeah! Alright. So we're on unbeatable. Clearly not unbeatable! Clearly not. At least not with the AI difficulty set to hard. Maybe with the AI difficulty set to extreme, it is closer to unbeatable. Alright, so I'm going to do this segment here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do some other cars since I don't have to win for these. Let's do Rocket Fire. This one has very similar specs to RDO2. I'm imagining this thing's boost is also quite impressive given the size of its thruster. I mean, I know, you know what they say, it's not about the size, it's about how you use it. But I'm not very talented with using boost. So for me, it is very much about the size. Kaboom! Wow! Woohoo! Whoa! Alright. This reminds me of a certain segment of track in that part, just right there where it went up and down. Reminded me of a segment of track in Stunt Track Driver. Yeah, first map of Stunt Track Driver. That's exactly where that's from. I remember because I spent a lot of time recreating it in the distance level editor. These plebs hitting corners. Well, I hit corners. God damn it. No, don't leave me. I'll be lonely out all the way back here in fourth. This is actually giving me a headache, bumping into all these corners. I feel physically ill from how disgusted I am. God. Yeah, come on, come on, come on. Woo, yeah. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. There's probably a skip in here that I'm not seeing, because there are skips in these maps. They're just a lot riskier. The skips in distance. The racing is a lot heavier, I guess, is the way I'd describe it. I might get first yet. This car must be similar to RDO2 because I'm able to like place decently with it. Ah! You missed the booster. That was your mistake. See, those types of mistakes are what are like gets programmed into the AIs. They do it intentionally. And you have to look out for it. Whoa! Whoa, no! It's a good thing I wasn't playing to win. I just frisbeed right off the ledge. And on the last lap, too. And then I took that corner too sharp. Ah! Oh well. I don't need to win anyway. But Baja Bone Shaker isn't... No, it is. It's 100%. 100% place ahead of me. Oh, or is... No, yeah, it is. 7th place. Alas. Oh well. I knew that was a possibility walking into it. Some of these cars, though, they just, like, don't hold up. It's weird. Like, they're just... They kind of suck. You know what I mean? Like this guy. This is one of the first cars that you get when you, like, hop into the game. At least one of the first ones that I got. You can't sell it, so it must be one of the defaults. Roger Dodger. Ooh. It's so long since I used a car without capsule boost. You know, maybe this won't be so bad. Never mind. This is awful. The speed on this thing is horrible. And the boost is also useless. Must be one of those ones that you just need to upgrade a whole bunch before it's usable. Because, like, I am trying my darndest here. And it is really letting me down. Let me down, Dodgy. After this path, I'm gonna call it. Is this the one where I have to flip upside down? One of these tracks, you have to flip upside down. Ah, I missed the boost pad. You have to flip upside down if you want to... Ah! Yeah, I'm 100% not going to get the unleashed goal anymore. That mistake costs you big time. I think that's why some people are like really having a hard time with the time attacks, is because you're basically held to the standards of the extreme AI. Well, a little bit less than that, like the hard AI. And those, they can drive. The hard AI do not mess around when it comes to driving. 27 seconds. Can I make it? Oh gosh, it's looking really iffy. Ooh, I got 7 seconds left. Gosh, the finish line better just be right around the corner. It is. Yep, that 100% cost me the unleashed goal. I can't do laps on this one though. So this one would be like kind of a pain in the ass to fail over and over. Alright. Oh, there it is again. Oh, this makes me so uncomfortable. Maybe I should swap out the skin for this one. Oh, ooh. Look at the speed stat on this thing. Right? Then look at the boost on this thing. Like, damn! Bonkers. Let's see if I'll have a chance to show it off. Earth Day. I like the message. It's a bit confusing being on the back of a garbage truck van. You know, the other thing I'm not like really fond about in this game is the soundtrack. The soundtrack's very underwhelming and occasionally kind of creepy. Bro, am I actually pulling it off? Ah, of course not. Woo! Whoa! Alright. Alright, physics. Take a day off. You've earned it. It's fine, didn't need you anyway. Man, the boost on this thing, you can fly. Like, you know that old joke where it's just like, what's got 4 wheels and flies? And the answer is a garbage truck? Well, this thing like actually flies. Next time I get to a jump, I'll show you. Second place? Are you kidding me? Holy mackerel. Look at it go. Ah, I should have been there. Oh boy. Whoa! Yeah, that's, you pay for it with the physics. This is only lap. Ah! Record scratch. That sounded like to me anyway. I'm gonna just try and get up as much boost as I can. And then it shall be time to yeet. Those spiders. There's a lot of program failure in those. Whoa! Why does this garbage truck like actually look like it's had garbage in it? That's really dirty metal. Yikes. Alright, get ready guys. This is gonna be pretty crazy. That's always fun. Oh! I feel so bad. I feel bad for that car. Woo! Alright, bringing it home! Look at that! Holy cow. Woo! 7th place. At least I'm earning coin while I do this. Alright, all I got left is a time attack. So I can do this with anything. Let's do, yeah, GT Scorcher. Isn't that pretty? Downloaded that off the workshop. I'm mostly just impressed with the material that it's made out of. It is very shiny. And I have Neanderthal brain, so I see a shiny thing and it makes me happy. It upsets me a little bit that the Hot Wheels logos are kind of like low resolution until you reload the game. Rustles my jimmies. I mean, it saves memory, makes the game look better, look nicer, so. Alright, watch this. Go off to the side. Oh no, I'm gonna miss the jump. Not anymore! I feel like such a badass when I pull that off. This must be what it feels like to be a part of the film crew for Fast and Furious. This feels very much like what Fast and Furious driving must be like. That is no longer a racing franchise. Oh, I didn't get the Unleash goal. That's fine. End session. I did it. Alright, and that's here, and then this thing, I got buns of steel. Apparently. Right there. I've got Borger car. And I guess when we resume, it's never too late. I'll leave off there. See if there's anything good on limited offers. Ooh. Next update in 16 minutes. Well, check back next time, because I've saved up a lot of coin. Alright. I will catch you in the next video.